Hi scholars, your group has been selected to make slime as a market day product. So on your paper, these are the things you need to write down. You're going to need liquid glue. And I have two types. You can make, half of them with this kind or half with this kind. Okay? You will also need water. I just got a water bottle and you can just fill it up with water as needed. Cornstarch. I bought this much just for the video, but you're gonna have to buy obviously more in bulk. You're gonna need a large bowl to make your slime in. You're going to need measuring cups, and you're definitely gonna need two of them. One to measure out the glue, one to measure out the cornstarch. Oh, and the water. You're going to need a spoon, you're going to need food coloring, you're going to need a funnel, you're going to need gloves, an apron, and then little containers to put your slime in. So let's get started. Okay, step one, here is the bowl. So this recipe is 1 part glue to 3 parts cornstarch. Always start with the glue. So obviously you're going to make this more in bulk, but also remember you have 5 days to make it. So don't try to just make all this slime. Let's make, a little bit each day. So because if you don't have time, you get about an hour a day to make it. And so if you don't have time to fill up all those containers, your glue is just going to sit there, your slime's going to just sit there and then dry up. So I would do in small doses. Okay, so step one, measure out the glue. So I'm going to use this measuring cup and I'm going to use the customary system. So I'm going to just do half a cup of glue. Well, actually, I don't even know if that's even necessary because I'm going to have to get 3 parts cornstarch, and I don't know if I'll have enough. But that's fine. I'll just figure it out. Okay. So you're going to put on gloves and an apron while you're making this. All right, half a cup of glue. Actually, I'm going to just do 1/4 for this experiment. I don't even need to make that much. Now you guys will have to sit with your group and talk about, okay, well, how much do we want to make a day? And in this one, I can let you know how many containers could probably get filled. So half a cup, 1/4 cup glue, and then add food coloring. So obviously, since this is such a small quantity, I'm going to make purple slime. So I'm going to do 1 drop red and 1 drop blue. Okay. Add the cornstarch. So because it's 1/4 glue, that means I need to do 3/4 cornstarch. And so I know to go halfway between the half and the 1 because that's 3/4. I hope I have enough. Ooh. Oh boy, messy. It's getting messy. Yep, definitely an apron and gloves is needed. I'm already getting my desk messy. You guys may need to buy a tablecloth. Add that to your list of supplies. Okay, it's not quite 3/4, but it'll do. Slowly add in some cornstarch. So I added most of it, but not all, and then mix it in between adding the cornstarch, which I did not follow directions. You need to add in a little bit and mix. Oh my gosh, this is so messy. Oh my goodness. It'll slowly thicken as you continue to add starch. So this is definitely not ooh, I don't think I'm doing a good job. I think we need more glue. Okay. I don't think I did this correctly. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Let's get it in the bowl. Okay, we're getting slime. We're getting progress. Oh gosh, what a mess. I don't think I'm following the directions, but at this point, we need to just get slime made. So when your group makes it, please be a little bit more careful. You can see the mistakes that I'm making with slime. Slowly add cornstarch. So I'm adding more cornstarch. Definitely more food coloring. I did not do that part correctly. So hopefully you'll have the gloves on. And oh gosh. Okay, you're going to do a better job than me, hopefully, but at least you can see what the process is. I would definitely add a little bit of cornstarch, then mix, add a little bit more cornstarch, then mix. Please don't do what I just did. This is not looking pretty. Okay, and the only reason I suggested funnels is because I didn't realize this was, I thought it was going to be much more slimy. And so I was like, well, it'll be hard to get into the containers. But if you guys come up with a good system, you can say, okay, you know, you open the container and I'll just make like a ball of slime out of it. And then I'll put it in the container. So like, here's, okay, we got something happening. Good. We have some good slime. Okay. I'm going to have to wreck my beautiful container, but remember, you need to have someone with not messy hands And you need to come up with a good, small, desired amount of slime. So like whoever's making the slime that day, and definitely take turns in your group. Don't be the one that, you know, says, oh, I'm making the slime, no one else can. And then just press the slime in there. See? And then close the container. And then there you have it. There is your slime. So however much you make that day, you want to get those in the containers. So don't make too much, because then it'll go to waste. And add more food coloring. You might want to make that in your notes. 1 drop for 1/4 cup of liquid did not do much. So you might want to think about maybe 3 drops. So discuss with your groups. Hopefully someone in your group has made slime before and can give you some better advice. So you probably won't need the funnel. You can go ahead and cross that off your list, but you will definitely need everything else. And whoever doesn't have the gloves on and is holding out the container can just close it, and there's your slime.